Okay.
This call is now being recorded.
So we were discussing about outline process flow chart, like where different sequence of the operation eliminating a transport or delay or storage is being given with a normal sequence. Now we will move on to flow process chart. Flow process chart, where these things we discussed in last class. What is the symbol of operation, inspection, transportation, delay or temporary storage, and when operation and inspection is happening parallelly. So whenever there is a operation through which the inspection is also happening parallelly, it is like automated process, where you can use machine system or something, where during the operation itself it will be getting inspected. And operation come transportation comes like when it is being in the assembly line, it will be assembled and it keeps on transporting, or passing a product when it is being transported, right? So these are the different symbols what you have. And flow process chart, we have around three different types, right? Last class we were discussing
Yes, sir.
three different types of flow process chart. Three types of flow process chart. Can you list them?
Material type and product type.
Yes, sir.
Man type and machine equipment type.
Man type. So man type.
Machine and equipment type.
Okay. So man type, what does that do? Records the worker activity. அம்மா கிளாஸ்ல இருக்கேம்மா, அப்புறம் பேசுறேம்மா. கிளாஸ்ல இருக்கேன், அப்புறம் பேசுறேன். Records the worker's activity, what else he is doing. Then material type, what does this do? How material is handled or treated. Finally, you have equipment type. How the equipment is used. So these are the three types of flow process chart which are available, which is going to give you the exact thing what is required. So I have taken some example. This is the overall layout, what will happen in a process, like what is to be expected as a industrial engineer, what is your requirement to go for this particular process. Here there is a process flow for engine stripping, cleaning and degreasing is given. So they have proposed the present method, and where the symbol like operation, transportation, delay, inspection and storage they have maintained. And you have to give like the present time, what are the time taken, or what are the distance traveled by that, everything is given. You have to give a proposed thing and you have to give the shaving of it. So this is how your actual thing, you have to, if you want to make a flow process chart, this is the actual thing required in that particular constraint. Like you will have the complete activities here, you will have a chart number, sheet number, then subject data, used bus engines. So that is the job. Then activity, stripping, cleaning and degreasing prior to inspection. So that's why inspection is given at last. So method, this is the present method which is giving, and it is based on the material, how the material is being handled over it. and these are the activities. So operation in present, it travels a distance of around 4 meter, and transportation it is 21 meter, delay it is around 3 minutes, inspection it is 1, storage it is 1. So the total distance is around 2 to 7.5. So like this, for each and everything we have to do it. But once you go for this one first, like you will not understand anything. So I'll just start with a simple process, right? So process of making copies at photocopy shop, right? We are going to make a Xerox. That's it. So what are the activities that happens with your operation, transportation, inspection, delay, and storage, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So first, like the desk operator fills out the work order. If you go there, like they'll ask like how many things has to be done. You don't think like you are going here, the small shop where you will give, they will directly give. So you are going to a big copy shop where you want to xerox your 500 pages books. So once you go there, he will take a bill book, and he will fill like what is the detail. So desk operator fills out work order. So that is an operation which is happening. He just collected the your material, and he fills out the thing. Then work order placed in the waiting job box. So after taking it, he will place it over there because there will be too many operation in queue. So audio screen yellow. Yeah. First this one. Second, it goes to this, right? Then it will be placed on the waiting job. Then job is picked by operator, or right, like then once the tenure is reached, that particular job is picked by operator. So he just take it and check it actually. What are the things which is happening? He just inspect it. He just take it and see like what is happening over there. Then after checking what are the things to be done, 500 pages, he will plan everything. Okay, this has to be done in landscape mode, this has to be done in portrait mode, or other sequences, what all need to be done, it will be done. So then it will be taken to the copy machine, like whatever the machine you have, around 10 plus machine, which machine it is to be loaded. Then it comes under transport, right? Then after that, he has picked this particular job from one particular point and put on the other particular point, but still that machine is running. So the operator waits for the machine to vacate because he has already given some printing that is on process. So there is some delay which is happening with this process. Right. After that, he does the operation. So once that is done, he loads the required amount of paper into the Xerox machine. So that particular operation, the operator loads the paper. Then he sets the functions in the machine, how many Xeroxes has to be done, what is the size it has to be printed, what is the, it should be economical, eco-friendly mode, or all those things. So operation sets the machine. Then he starts the operation. Like once the print is given, operator performs the operation and completes the job. Then he will further check it, inspect it. After getting the final product out, he will check like all the copies are there, anything missing, any mismatch happening, all those things he will expect. He will inspect. Then after completing it, he will transport that to the delivery station, like where after printing it from the printing machine to the exit pole, like where it has to be set for, which is ready. So it has to be given for delivery. So the job filled alphabets alphabetically in complete work schedule will be transported. So once it is done, there will not be, the customer is not waiting. He went for somewhere shopping or something, like wherever he want to. So that job will be waiting over there. So that comes with your delay. So once the customer reaches the shop and asks for where is my Xerox copy, then the cashier comes here, like comes to that part and check like all the job is already picked. So he takes that particular product and come back to the customer. So that is what is your takeaway transportation. Now he will check, he will start with the operation. He will see like what are the things to be done, and he will once again check it, like that is the operation what is doing, the billing wala whatever is to be done will be done. So once the payment everything is done, the cashier packs up the job and deliver.
Sir, can you explain the difference between permanent storage and temporary storage again?
Permanent storage is if this one, if they have a paper bundle, if you are speaking about this Xerox shop alone, for where you are having a paper bundles, so that will be in permanent storage. They will have a complete storage from where each and everything will be taken off. Temporary storage is like during the operation there is something happening, because this complete operation of Xeroxing start and end with the final delivery. So there is no, it is an inflow and outflow. There is no permanent storage here. But when you go to a Xerox machine, you have bundle of papers or bundle of the rims, whatever you have, that will be stored permanently. That comes with your permanent storage. And again in manufacturing unit, when the process is happening, everything between the process, the delay time will be a temporary storage. But once it is done with the finished good, then it is stored for delivery. Like then it is completely stored out for export. Then it is permanent storage.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So now you could clearly understand how you want to make a flow process chart. So these are the basic symbol. Though you have inspection and operation together, or one more you have checked with. So though you have both together, but only these 5 operation we will be doing for making the process. So it can be for anything, for man or material or machine, whatever is to be done, this process can be done in that particular sequence, right? Getting? Okay, now I'm giving an example, like just make the flow process chart for getting your you would have done your process, right? JEE main admission in NIT Srinagar. From initial to final, make it as a sequence. You have maximum of 10 minutes time. And post your thing in your chat box.
So repeat the question, please.
Admission procedure after completing your +2 in NIT Srinagar. For that, make the flow process chart.
We have to include the JEE mains also.
After you just think of you have cleared. Okay, after, yeah, start from JEE main itself. That is also perfect. Application, this, everything. You'll take maximum of 10 minutes.
Sir, after the class or immediately?
No. Just then I can correct you, no? Those who are done, just please post in the chat box. Search about the release of form. Make a flow process chart for your BE admission in NIT after completing your +2.
There is no facility to change the line there.
Sorry?
We can't change the line in chat box.
You cannot post the picture, right? Oh, you can share your okay. You just complete. I'll say what to do next. There's no facility. Okay, there is no facility for attaching. Okay. You just complete. I'll say what to do with it. Or you can share the show the screen. Can take maximum 10 minutes. Just then, like, it will be quite easy to move further, or else, like, this will be quite difficult. You will not understand anything. $11:35. Yeah, make it in paper in the form of the flowchart. Make it in paper, like how you will actually make it, connecting all the process, operation, inspection, delay, everything.
Sir, if we are having like a transportation and storage at the same time, temporary storage, then how do we do that? Do we have to make another column, different column for that?
सर चाय पीने गए होंगे।
Have you done? Time up? If you have completed, post it in chat box, mean WhatsApp group. If you have completed, please post in WhatsApp group. Take a pic and post in WhatsApp group.